just heard a car. He's on protective mode. It is raining nonstop. I made it to a trailhead. It says no overnight parking. And I called the number that was on the sign, but nobody answered. And it is off-peak season, so I'm hoping that nobody's going to bother me. I'm right on the Appalachian Trail, so we'll see. Da Vinci, you being a good boy? Are you? So I went to the Mountain House and got a pizza. This was the only thing that they, that you can order to go, which is fine because that's exactly what I wanted. The pizza looks so good. There's another car over there. It's been raining all day. So that's my little setup. It's a mess. I literally packed everything while it was raining. So right now I gotta just organize how I'm gonna sleep, how Da Vinci's gonna sleep, where I'm gonna put some of the storage, because I do want to have like access to like get out of the car if I need to, if like a ranger comes. Yeah. So I bought some WeatherTech window covers. I bought these puck lights from Walmart. It came off. Oh my god. It's coming off. Well, I guess I can put it here. Duh. There we go. Where should I put the other one? Hey, we have light, Da Vinci. I just gotta put the window cover for that side right now. Wait, I guess that goes on top. It's not so bad. It's not perfect, but I don't know. So far, so good. Let's see. I really wish it wasn't raining. I noticed that with the WeatherTech window covers, you know, they're labeled like rear passenger, driver, you know, front, back, whatever. It's all wrong. The rear passenger is actually, the right passenger is actually the left driver. It took me a while to notice because I was like, why isn't it fitting? So I gotta make a mental note. at you, little cutie. I feel so stealthy. So he's eating off a Ziploc bag because his food bowls, so these are the ones that I use for hikes, and usually after we hike I always just wash them. And I don't know, like I didn't even like look at them. I just picked them up and just put them in my bag thinking that they were clean because I usually, you know, wash them. And they have this like black stuff. I don't want to give him food off that, so he's eating off a Ziploc bag. So I'm just trying to get organized. So look, turning to red. Oh goodness, what did I do with the remote? You know, it's so easy to lose things. Like, you really have to be on top of, you know, everything that you're doing, like where you're placing stuff. Okay, here it is. It's too dark in here. Let's just put white. A Subaru. I was in a car accident. I really can't go into details as far as like the accident for obvious reasons. RIP to the Corolla. I did buy a Subaru Forester. God, I feel like there's just so much to like talk about that I really wasn't ready, and I probably need to like write stuff down. Guess later on, maybe not in this video, kind of go into like why I got a Subaru. I just feel like right now I kind of want to have my mind somewhere else and not get too personal. I mean, I guess it's not personal, but, you know, I am not in the headspace to, like, kind of get into details as to, like, you know, what's been going on. And there's just things that I just can't really talk about. So let's just stay in the present right now. It's pretty cozy. You can't brush your teeth and not floss.
Beautiful and pink. Stunning. Very well. Now, let me tell you about my outfit. Today, I'm wearing a white silk dress with printed designs and...
We all do. We fight! Let's go! Give it everything you got! Everything you got! This is the NBA.
Like writing pens?
Yes.
8:59.
Like the pen salesman? How can you afford the suite?
I'm getting tired. So far, so good.
Okay, well,
Yes.
I know Rockwell.
I'm sure you do.
But it is getting cold,
Okay.
so I might need to
What's
get
the event?
my quote.
He's hired Agatha Christie to sign books at Hatchards.
Catch you guys in the morning, but if there's anything that goes on later, I'll update you guys. So wish me luck. Good night. So I was definitely recording all of this with no audio. I need to get used to filming with my Sony, but I was basically talking about how the night went, and honestly, it went better than I expected. No interruptions and no dreaded knock. I did fall asleep pretty early. I was more tired than I thought I'd be. It did rain all night, and the sound of the raindrops on the car just sounded so peaceful that it knocked me out. I did wake up a couple times to pee, and it did get pretty cold. So I did pull out my 0-degree quilt, which I'm so glad that I brought because I didn't have that many layers of clothing. And there was one moment where my mind started playing tricks on me. I thought I heard people talking outside, like actual voices, but when I really listened, it was nothing. There was a roadway not too far from the trailhead, so you can see some cars pass by. And that truck stayed there all night, so I'm assuming whoever it belonged to was out section hiking. Overall, for my first time stealth camping, it was a good experience. Got to see what works, what doesn't. I do have to make sure that no light peeks out of the window covers for next time. So this was just a practice run, just getting out of my comfort zone and seeing if I could do it. And now I know that I can. So I can see myself doing this more, staying out longer, traveling farther, especially now that I have a bigger vehicle. It just makes everything easier. I don't feel like I have to rely on hotels anymore. Car camping is something I've always wanted to do, but it was tough in that Corolla. There just wasn't enough space. I was planning on getting a new vehicle, but I didn't know it was going to happen this soon. But everything happens for a reason, right? If you made it this far, I really appreciate you being here. I know this video was all over the place. I'm still getting back into long form, but this is just the beginning. I already have my next trip in mind. Thank you.